The Disney-Pixar blockbuster Incredibles 2 made movie history Sunday by becoming the first animated film ever to cross the $600 million mark at the domestic box office. Written and directed by Brad Bird, Incredibles 2 opened in June, a few months shy of 14 years after the smash original film The Incredibles hit theaters. Also written and directed by Bird, the first Incredibles not only was a box office hit worldwide, it earned the Helmer and Oscar for Best Animated Feature. Needless to say, the expectations were high for Bird and his team following the incredible success of the original, especially since Pixar was taking a risk on a franchise that had been out of public view for nearly a decade and a half. Any doubts were almost instantly erased when the film opened, where on top of a certified fresh rating by critics on Rotten Tomatoes. Currently the film's rating is 93%. Incredibles 2 scored a massive opening weekend take of more than $182.6 million. Related, Brad Bird argues animated movies are not kids' movies now, 2.5 months after Incredibles 2's impressive debut in theaters. The film has done something no other animated film has done before in motion picture history. According to Box Office Mojo, Incredibles 2 made an estimated $3.1 million over the first 3 days of Labor Day weekend, which pushed the film's running tally to $601 million. As long as the estimates hold up, and there's no reason to believe they won't, Incredibles 2 has become the first animated film to make more than $600 million. Adding in foreign ticket sales, $562.5 million. The film has made a stunning $1.16 billion to date worldwide. Sunday's record is the latest major feat for the film since it opened in mid-June. By July 1st, Incredibles 2 already surpassed the domestic tally of the first Incredibles, which made $261 million stateside during its theatrical run. From there, Incredibles 2 kept churning out records, including the feat of becoming the first animated film to cross $500 million domestically. It's hard to say at this point how much more Incredibles 2 will make before it ends its theatrical run, especially considering the movie's take last weekend domestically was $1.5 million. With the $600 million mark looming so closely, Disney-Pixar increased the film's theater count from 1,060 screens last weekend to 2,890 screens this weekend, and its bid to top the $600 million mark domestically paid off. Naturally, there's more excitement ahead for Incredibles 2. Its digital and Blu-ray DVD releases are set for October 23rd and November 6th, respectively, just as awards season for critics groups and industry voters gets underway. And while the film appears to be a shoo-in for a Best Animated Feature Oscar nomination, a potential nomination for the Academy's controversial new Best Popular Film category early next year could be enough for Disney-Pixar to re-release the film in theaters to continue its, incredible run. Source: Box Office Mojo Tags. The Incredibles 2